We have a general emergency plan and we have a traffic diversion plan that's recognized nationwide. But when you talk about a large blowout, where you have a lot of people affected in just a few minutes, then there isn't a plan in the world that's going to cover that exactly, okay? It's just that simple. Now, we're concerned with safety. We're deeply concerned about evacuations, how we'll take care of the people, and we have addressed these problems. But this county is full of chemical plants, so we're not scared. 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 We're not scared.
We saw on TV just before Christmas, you know, here we are Christmas shopping, come back in, and there we see bodies of individuals, thousands of individuals in Bhopal, and realizing that that same chemical that was produced there that had caused that reaction was being produced in our own backyard.
The pesticide plant where the leak occurred on Monday would never have reopened. Hundreds of bodies littered makeshift morgues as the dead and near dead kept arriving at overtaxed medical facilities in the central Indian town.
Children are dying in front of me and I can't do anything much. Regarding whatever we are doing here is just symptomatic. We are just trying to reduce the toil of
so much fluid that a victim may actually drown. It can be a slow, painful process of weeks or months. Many were treated for burning eyes, serious enough to cause blindness. Women of childbearing age could become sterile as a result of the exposure to methyl isocyanate. The utter frustration of trying to save dying children was reflected in the anguish of a young doctor.
A committee of Congress has just started an investigation of the building of Hawks Nest Tunnel, known as the Village of Death. I personally believe that 2,000 men are doomed to die as a result of the ruthless destruction of American industry.
My name is Charlie Jones. I live at Yamoki. I lost 3 sons from working in the tunnel with silicosis. One is 18, 123, and 121, and I have silicosis myself, and it's impossible for me to get a job anywhere. Nobody want to hire me out, and the only help that I have at all is $2 a week on the federal relief.
My name is Wally Kincaid. I worked in it for 4 or 5 weeks. Every day I hear of someone dying with silicosis. I worked until I got sick, and the doctor told me that it was silicosis. And he also told me that anyone that worked as much as 24 hours would not be living 15 years. I think something should be done for our wives and family after we are gone.
In recent years, I have had considerable experience with silicosis. It is not a new and strange disease. It is caused by breathing air laden with minute particles of silica dust, which induces a growth of scar tissue in the lungs. It exists only as an occupational disease and has been identified with metal mining for centuries.
We must have a searching investigation of those responsible for sending the men to an unbeknown but sure death. They must explain to us the black hole of Calcutta of American industry.
7 chemical companies that made Agent Orange have already been ordered by the courts to set up...
Quest for a healthy lawn has become more than an institution in America.
The Hooker Chemical Division of Occidental Petroleum has agreed to a $20 million out-of-court settlement of damages claimed by former Love Canal residents and by
people in the business are concerned. 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 People in the business are concerned.